Hi, Matt with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the ARB dual chuck tire inflator wand. Now this is going to be perfect if you have any type of larger size tires, especially the ones that are kind of hard to reach. So you're going to need something that's a little bit longer and has a point of connecting to your valve stems from either side. So let's check it out. Really, there's not going to be too much that separates this from other chucks. The main things that stick out to me is this is already going to be pre-installed together, so you don't have to worry about threading anything together or using any type of Loctite to keep this together. Makes it easier to use right out of the box. And we're going to have this handle here. This handle is just going to make holding it and using it just simpler to do, especially on those colder days like we have today. And the construction feels pretty solid. When I go to shake it, I don't hear any rattling, and it does feel like it's going to hold up a long time. But let's actually test it out now. And to start off with, I'm going to just plug my chock to my air compressor. Now this is designed to work with your ARB compressors, but I don't have one of those today. I actually have a Bulldog compressor, and it's still going to work because our NPT is going to be a 1/4 inch one, which is pretty standard across most air compressors. So I'll just install that real quick, make sure I have a good fitting, and then I'll just connect it to my tire. Now we don't have any of the ones that really sit in those holes, so this is going to be pretty easy to connect to. And when I do that, this felt pretty easy to do. Sometimes if you're not exact with a lot of your chocks, air leaks through here really easy. I didn't really have that issue now, and the way this is designed, when you take it off, it's supposed to help prevent any air from leaking through. I still heard some air leaking through when I removed it, but it's not very much, and it's pretty minimal for the most part. But let's say we have a stem that we have to really reach into a tight spot to get to. So let's try that out now. Let's say our stem was inside this hole, which is pretty common with a lot of these larger dual wheels. If I needed to, I could reach in here, and there's still plenty of length to do this too, and that's where that handle really comes in hand, so you have a better grip to really maneuver this and keep a hold on it. Now this will be 10 inches in length for the whole chock, so that's going to help you out a long time. And like I said, that handle, we do have these ridges that go across it. That's going to help give you more traction or more grip on this for when you are applying this or applying pressure to those valves. As for the construction of the hull, this will be made of a nickel-plated steel, and it's going to be also made of brass too. So this is perfect for if you work in a shop, you need something that's going to stand up to the test of time, or you're going and hitting those trails where you're doing a little bit of off-roading or overlanding and there's a lot of mud, dirt, and muck just around. This is going to be able to stand up to that test of time too. Now in my opinion, as opposed to other types of chocks out there, I think this one's going to be just as good, if not a little bit better, just due to having this handle here. It's a small difference, but it's something that does help a lot, especially if you are in those colder environments or if you're just trying to get a better grip on your chocks just in general. But that was just a look at some of the features of the ARB dual chuck tire inflator wand. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.